Listen, man, you saw the title and the thumbnail. After all the Loki gas we've gotten recently, knowing that he has Conqueror's Haki, knowing he has one of those broken weapons in the verse, knowing that he has a colossal black dragon form that makes the giants of Elbaf look like ants riding on top of his back, Oda needs to stop playing with me. Run it back. Run that shit back right now. I need to see Loki versus Shamrock, because Shamrock might be a top 3 most annoying characters for me personally. And that's saying something for a series like One Piece, even more so with the little time he has on screen. Because like, yeah, I get it. You're a celestial dragon, the current commander of the Holy Knights. Of course this guy sucks like crazy, but oh my lord, the amount of shit he was talking to Loki was insane. Loki is chained down and literally can't fight back, and he's like, yeah, the result would be the same even if you could move. Bullshit. And then after Gunko softens defenseless, chained down Loki up for him, he makes his dog sword do all the work and says, if you survive, come fight me. I'll be ready for you. Sure, buddy. Okay. Like, oh, shut the fuck up. Cause see, I don't need to see nothing else. We're good over here. Oh, but Shamrock hasn't done anything yet. Recency bias, recency bias. Just wait for Shamrock. Nah, son, I don't need to see nothing else. This silver spoon ass character ain't touching Loki. Y'all think because he's Shanks' blood brother that he gets special treatment and is up there with Shanks? Let me break this down for you real quick. You wanna know the difference between Shanks and Shamrock? I'm gonna tell you right here. Shanks was raised by real niggas. The Roger Pirates, the most dominant and legendary crew in the verse, outside whatever psychopaths were rolling with Joy Boy. Shanks has watched Prime Beard and Prime Roger duke it out with each other. Shanks has fought real niggas. He split the sky with Oldbeard. Same Oldbeard he calls the battles between him and the world's strongest swordsman, legendary. He got his butt worked by Blackbeard. He's seen what Holy Knight Herald looks like and fought against him. He got all these accolades to his name. What does Shamrock have? Or better yet, who raised him? Was he raised by literally one of the most biggest frauds in the entire verse? That's who's in charge of making him stronger. Garling, are you serious? And then this man says, if Shanks got the depth seal from Imu, then he'll be on the same level as Shamrock. Reminder again, this is the same Shanks who was helping box with Holy Knight Herald. Herald was equal to Rocks. Then you give him 20 years of more time to get stronger. Stack that Imu buff on top of him, and he's a legit nightmare. But I'm supposed to take whatever Garling says seriously. Same dude who got his butt whooped so many times he couldn't even quote unquote rescue his son from the Roger Pirates. Get this bum and his silver ass spoon son out of my face.
I want him dead. I want his family dead. I want his house burnt to the ground. I want to go to the middle of the night. I want to piss on his ashes.
I need y'all to understand that Imu themselves thought Holy Knight Herald was unkillable. They couldn't even fathom how Herald could have possibly been taken out. Imu was so shook, they made Elbaf a no-fly zone for the next 20 years. That's how bad Loki had Imu shook. Imu said, don't send a single other knight to Elbaf because they're just gonna end up dying. That's Shamrock's sugar daddy saying that, by the way, in case y'all forgot. Only when Loki gets chained down, all of a sudden these bums stroll up and start talking heavy. I promise you, one solid hit with Ragnar, Shamrock is gonna be blasting off like Team Rocket. What the fuck is the dog gonna do when it's not even bigger than Loki sitting down? This man is literally bleeding out from the cheap shot Shamrock did to him. One swing with Ragnar and it's an attack that stretches above Elbaf. Elbaf is without question the biggest island we have seen in the story, and you're telling me he's doing something like that on Death's Door? You're telling me unstoppable Holy Knight Herald gets absolutely ragdolled by Loki after he barely eats his Devil Fruit? You're telling me this man's dragon form makes giant Luffy look like a child in comparison? The same giant Luffy that turned Kaido into a fucking jump rope. You're telling me Shamrock is doing anything against that? Man, if you don't get the fuck out of my face with that BS, you wanna know what makes this fight truly horrifying though? It's the fact that we haven't even seen Loki's hybrid form yet. The thing all Zoans have that make them drastically stronger. And some of you niggas have the audacity to put great value Shanks in a conversation with this monster. You're crazy. And Oda needs to show me that rematch because Loki is putting that man in a blender. Hope you have a great day and please stay safe. Peace.